I want to emphasize lifting the elbow more so than trying to push the hand down. I'll get a lot more leverage if I lift the elbow, then I take the hand down to the ground. Okay, so we'll go into our second takedown, which plays right off of the first takedown attempt. If he resists it, the more he resists it, the more he throws himself into the next takedown. Setup is exactly the same, where I get into this position. When he begins to pull this arm away, the hand closest to his body drops over his arm. I grab my own wrist. I'm also going to step around his leg and face the opposite direction. I'm going to drive him down to the ground from this position. It's more important to lift the elbow. Instead of trying to push the hand down, it's more important to lift the elbow. And now I can drive him down from here. We'll reposition so you can get a better angle and see what we're doing. So again, I tried the first takedown. He resisted. I wasn't able to finish the takedown. The top hand slides over, grabs my own wrist. This leg that was in front steps around. I turn. I face behind him. I push his hand up and over his shoulder while I lift his elbow. I drive him straight down to the ground. From here, I want to pull this up into my chest and get into a kneeling position. Again, I'm avoiding being in this position where I would put my knee on his head. My knee is behind his head. If I need to keep knee pressure, I can keep it on his hip and lock him in place here. Okay, back into our takedown. Both hands are going to be on the forearm. As I try the first one, he resists it. The stronger he resists it, the more he's going to throw me into this second takedown. My hand closest to his body slides over and grabs my own wrist. I want to emphasize lifting the elbow more so than trying to push the hand down. I'll get a lot more leverage if I lift the elbow, then I take the hand down to the ground. One knee goes on the ground behind his head. The other knee, if I need to, I can put it on his hip for more control. And I want to pull this into my body. I'm pressing down here and pulling up with this arm to lock his arm in place. Okay, from our position where we're in control on the ground, when I'm ready to move into my handcuffing position, I want to step to a squat position. I'm going to circle around the head. I'm going to pull the elbow toward me while I push the hand behind the back. As soon as he goes flat, I could keep control of the elbow. This knee goes right above the shoulder. Tuck my heel back under his elbow. Keep him getting his elbow to the ground. I still have 360-degree awareness. And we're ready to move into our cuffing procedure. So just a quick detail on these two takedowns we just went over. If I go forward, do the straight arm takedown, and he resists it, and I step back, and he resists back the opposite direction, all I have to do is step back forward and put pressure back on his elbow. As he's pulling and pushing, he's giving me one takedown or the other. So the harder he resists one, the more force he's going to add to the second one.
Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed that content, we have more videos over here for you to check out. For those of you looking to enhance your knowledge, make sure that you go over to eliteu.com, where you will have early release of YouTube videos and access to exclusive content. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video.